Hey, this is Omar, and just on here real quick talking about the trade that happened between the Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, he was traded from Detroit for a 2023 second round pick as well as a 2024 third round pick of the Vikings. Uh, you know, let me see what else it said. As per report by Ian Rappaport, uh, Minnesota will also receive a 2023 fourth round pick and a 2024 conditional fourth round pick as part of the deal. So you send that Hawkinson to he was being underutilized as far as with the with the Lions, for somebody that has a potential that he do got. Um, you know, he was healthy for most of the year, and let me pull up the stats real quick, just to just to make sure I'm not tripping or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So for the he was kind of banged up last year. He still had a solid season. 61 reception, 583 yards, and 4 touchdowns. They finally started giving him some reps once Amon Ra got hurt. They kind of featured him a little bit more, but damn. But if you say you go from Jared Goff to Kirk Cousins, that's a huge upgrade. And then the fact that they featured the tight end in the red zone, and then it's going to be, as the season goes on, people is going to try to, shut Jeffries down, and Thielen might not be able to get off. So having Hockenson out there, as well as you still got, you know Delvin Cook, kind of gives a different element to the Minnesota offense. Is he better than Irv Smith? I would say right now, yeah, because I think Irv Smith is, slightly more athletic, but he has a chance to definitely be a playmaker, and like I said, especially in the passing game. So Detroit is, like, I guess, feeling they can get another TJ because he really wasn't doing too much. But we'll see how it plays out. You know what I'm saying? You getting that pick. That's a solid pick that they can flip. And Detroit's kind of been building on the low, so they've been getting some solid picks or whatever. But a second round pick next year is gonna be, probably in the 20s, because Minnesota look like they're gonna win that division. As of today, though, maybe, who knows, something crazy might happen and they go on a crazy losing streak. But as of right now, Minnesota looks like they have a solid chance on making the playoffs. So that 2023 pick, it depends, because Detroit do gotta address a lot of things. But like I said, they building something. They got a few pieces. They just maybe, the quarterback might be the thing that holding them back, and then they can still always try to shore up that defense or whatever. But they got a lot of nice players or whatever. They just gotta get the right system in there for them to start really like showing their talent or whatever. And then that sometimes they've been having guys hurt. So I guess people just have to consistently stay on the field for them, and then their record probably is easily gonna flip, as soon as maybe next year. But he probably way more happy because, like I said, he going into maybe a team that's balanced, but at least they feature him way more. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to wait till or the number one gets hurt to get targets or whatever. So we'll see how it plays out. You know what I'm saying? But I think this this is a cool grade. You lose Irv Smith for the rest of the year, so you plug in TJ, and so that's like you ain't really skipping a beat. So Minnesota definitely did a play where they should have a lot of mismatches on most most nights. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. I think it's cool. All right, that's my thoughts on it. Thanks for listening.